I needed that. I'm having a hot flush. Why does I suddenly feel warm? I really thought my menopause was coming to an end, but it doesn't look like it's going to. Anyway, how are we? Are we having a good Thursday? Let us know in the comments what you are thankful for today, and let us know what you've been up to, and has it been a good day? If you are seeing a live in the top corner, then you are catching me live. If that live is not there, then you are catching this on the replay. So put hashtag replay and hit the heart button. Hit the heart button as well if you're watching me live, and come and say hi in the comments so I know that the comments are working, because I don't always see the comments, guys. I don't know why, but it never usually shows up. At one time it used to all the time, but now it just doesn't. Which is totally weird. Right, I'm going to do a bit more because I'm just going to cool myself down with my rose water, because it is a spritz and it does help take away the heat. So yeah, so we're on the 2nd day of October. I have got some news for you guys. We're okay in the UK market at the moment, but in the European markets, they are out of the 4 colours, or sorry, shades of the new Luxe eyeshadows. So they are going very, very fast in the European markets. Germany being one of them that they're selling like hotcakes. So I don't know what the stock is here in the UK. We could be very, very close to selling out like the European markets. So if you have seen my swatches of the new Liquid Luxe eyeshadows and you want one of the colours, then either contact me on here or send me a DM, or use my Linktree and click onto the website and bag yourself one of the, or whatever shades you want, of the Luxe eyeshadows before they go. We know they were going to be popular, and the shades that are going have been the most popular shades. So yeah, you need to get in quick, guys, if you want them. I used 2 of them today. Hopefully you saw my video. The lighting wasn't as great as I was hoping for you to be able to see the colours nice and bright, because I used a couple of the lighter shades. But I will be doing some more with the darker shades. So yeah, they are going quite fast. So if you do want any of the new eyeshadows, because we're already down, I think, one of the lip balms, which is Quick Getaway, has completely sold out as well. We're out of the dark brow gel as well. So all the new products, guys, they are becoming a hit, and they are going very, very fast. So you need to get in quick if you want anything, especially if you're putting things away for the big C, or you have got birthdays in autumn and winter coming up, because you can bag yourself 10% off, free shipping, and you can get yourself a free gift with 3 products, and you can get a free gift, free shipping, and 20% off with 4 more products. So you can mix and match your own and get more discount that way, guys. So if you want any help, let us know, because you know me, I just love to help. So it's been a very busy day. I dropped off some mystery bags today, the last of the mystery bags who were local to me. If you do want one of my mystery bags, I do have a couple left from my September mystery bag deals. Just put mystery bag in the comments and I can let you know the price and get your how you can pay me to get your mystery bag, guys. So Friday tomorrow. How has this week flown by so fast? Because I feel that I haven't really got, even though I've done a lot, I feel that I haven't achieved everything I set out for this week. So yeah, it's just gone so fast. Didn't help having the blooming street dug up by our water company, and hectic that has been, and noisy. So yeah, so let us know, have you got any plans for the weekend? Because I heard that we got a storm coming, Storm Amy, I think it was said I heard. So yeah, and I think that's over the whole of the UK actually. I think it's more north with the most of the storm. We got like the tail end of it, I think, but we're still looking at probably 50 to 55 miles an hour winds, which I think is Friday into Saturday, I believe. So yeah, crazy weather. Crazy, but at least it's not cold, is it? So that's a bonus, that we're not having to put our heating on yet. Or have you put your heating on yet? If you put your heating on, let us know. Because you know me, I'm a nosy person. I like to know what people are doing, and I did my meter reading yesterday, because the standing charge has gone back up again, hasn't it? And I wanted to make sure that I'm not being overcharged by my supplier, so I submitted a new reading in. So that was the first one I've done since July, I think it was. July, August, September. Yeah, July. I think it was July was the last one I submitted in. Yeah, it was July. So yeah. So it's a busy time of the year, but it's also seems to be the most expensive time of the year. So if you're looking for a side gig or side hustle, that's going to earn you some extra money coming in through these months to tide you over for Christmas and into the new year, then please drop me a message or comment on here and just say gig or side hustle, and I can give you more information on what it entails to earn yourself a little extra money. Because you just think about it, somebody wrote, I can't remember where I saw it, but somebody wrote, if you earn, oh no, I'm trying to think of the figures and I can't even see the figures in my head. I can see the post, but I can't see the figures. But what would an extra, just trying to think what is a reasonable amount. You know, what would an extra 50 or 100 do for you in a month as a side gig? Would that help tide things over or make things a little easier for you with your shopping? Maybe you've got children who are in school clubs. I don't have any of that because my children are all grown up. Maybe you want to treat your partner. Maybe you want to treat yourself. Maybe you want to treat the grandkids at Christmas. You know, what would that extra money be? Or, I'm trying to think of my words. Yeah, I can't even get my words out tonight. I just suddenly feel really tired. You know, you just suddenly. Yeah. What would an extra £100 do for you? Let us know in the comments. Because sometimes it's just the little bits, little top-ups that make all the difference. I know during the pandemic, when my Now business got shut down, that having unique really helped me out of a hole. It kept me busy, which was great, because as I said, when my salon shut down, yes, I could do online, and I did do press on nails and press on designs, and I was posting them out, but that didn't give me the income like I had when I was doing people face to face. So, and also having unique sort of filled that gap. And I hadn't been doing unique that long, really, when we got shut down, because I joined unique in April 2019, and then we were thrown into lockdown in March of 2020. So, you know, it was less than a year of being unique, and I was still raw. I was still not knowing exactly what to do and how to do things. And to be honest, there's no wrong way or right way to do this business, do this gig with me. It's having the passion and that fire in your belly, that you want to do it. You want to do something for you that is going to help boost your confidence. And honestly, guys, I can't say it enough. Confidence is more pushed and achieved when you push yourself out of your comfort zone. You know, I've had so many people who I've spoken to who have always said to me, oh, I'd love to do what you do, but I just don't have the confidence. And all the time you stay in your comfort zone, you'll never have the confidence. And if you're waiting, you've been watching me for 6 years and you're still sitting on the fence thinking, yeah, I'll do it when the time's right. I'm just waiting until my confidence grows, or you're going to be waiting forever. It's as simple as that. Because if you don't act now, then you're never going to do it. And I know from my personal development, because I've had to do a lot of things that I didn't want to do. I had to push myself out of my comfort zone, i.e. come live and talk on my social media. But you do have to push yourself, because confidence is not something we're born with. You know, you could look at people and go, oh, they're such a confident person. Oh, I bet they've never had any struggles. I bet they've never had any of this. But they don't suffer from depression or anxiety. You'll be surprised at how many people have actually had anxiety and depression, but have managed to push themselves and build a better life for themselves. It's having the right circle of people around you, as we like to call them, not vampires, that are going to suck the life out of you, but actually are going to charge you and fulfill you in a way that you are going to start to feel more confident, more worthy, more seen than you do now. And I used to think that personal development, when I first started here, I used to think personal development was something like, you know, meditation or go and hug a tree, and no, that's not for me. But honestly, guys, personal development is nothing like that at all. Personal development is basically learning to appreciate yourself and push yourself, know your worth, love yourself. And I know when I say love yourself, a lot of you are probably thinking, oh God, here we go, love yourself. Oh yeah, give yourself a hug. But we are on this planet for a very, very short time. Some of us are on here a little bit longer, some of us are not. Our lives are already mapped out. But the one person that we spend our entire life with is ourselves. It's us versus us, or me versus me, you versus you. And if you don't like yourself, then how are you going to achieve or feel worthy or enough if you don't appreciate yourself? Have a think about that. Because I have, and I come to realise that I have to like myself, love myself, push myself, because I am worth it. I am enough. And I don't talk to myself like I used to, saying, oh, I can't do that, I can't do this. I say to myself, I can do that. I will try and do that. And if I don't succeed, at least I know I tried. And that is the difference of me now to when I was before I started 6 years ago. So let us know in the comments, if you're watching this on a replay, if you do any personal development that is pushing you, that is giving you the feeling that you are where you need to be, or maybe not quite where you need to be, but you're on the right path to where you want to be. Because like my card I pulled out this morning, that you can't measure a dream. You can't measure a dream. Because dreams can take as long or as little. We can go down different paths. We can stray off our dreams slightly, but then come back to them. But dreams can never be measured. But dreams have to be there, because they are our North Star, guiding us to where we want to be. And the thing is, it's not the destination that is the most important. It's a journey. It's a journey of discovery. It's a journey. You're not changing yourself for anybody. You are just developing as you should your authentic self. You are not trying to be somebody else. If you are, then you're going to fail, because you can't be like anybody else. There's only one of me, there's only one of you on this planet, and you have to be authentic. So if you are changing, or you think that you've got to act a certain way or do a certain thing to fit in with who is around you, then you need to have a hard look, a hard think about it. Because if you're changing to keep them people in your life, once you realise that you can't change for people. You can only be yourself. And you have to do and be your authentic self, and do what is good and challenging, and steer yourself in the right path to where you are heading. And if you get to your destination, you're not going to stop there, because when you get to your goal, whether it's a small goal or a large goal, when you get to your small goal, once you get there, you feel that you don't just stay there. If you stay there in your comfort zone, then you're going to revert back. It's always got to go forward. And new things will develop, new things will come across, new things will happen that will push you, urge you on further and further into the distance of that path. And that's what life's all about. We're always learning, always learning, always trying new things. Because life is too precious not to. To sit there and let life pass you by is a waste. So have a think about that. And if you have any thoughts, drop them down. Sorry this is a little bit heavy, but I just needed to get that out tonight. Because I've had quite a few conversations in the past 3 or 4 days, and that's something that's been sort of cropping up, is knowing you're enough, knowing you can, knowing your worth, knowing that you want to be seen and not want to be invisible. Because we shouldn't be invisible, we should be seen. We should be seen by our friends, but we should be seen and be happy in what we're doing. And if you're not happy in what you're doing, then maybe it's time to think, where do you want to be? What makes you happy? Jot it down. Go through the pros and the cons, and guide yourself and see where you want to go. And if you need to chat to somebody, my inbox is always open. Right. I'm going to shoot off because it is late. It is late. It's 20:11. I do apologise. So anyone watching this on replay, I'm sorry if it's a bit heavy. But I hope you got value out of this tonight. If you do have any makeup or skincare concerns, or you want to know more about our gummies, you want to know more about our collagen, or any of the products you've seen me use or talk about, then please reach out to me. Comment on here or drop me a DM. My inbox is always open, guys. So I'm going to take my gummies. If you want to know more about these amazing gummies that can help to promote healthy hair, healthy skin, healthy nails, drop gummies in there and I will give you all the deets. But in the meantime, I'm just going to pop them in and say goodnight. And thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. And see you tomorrow.